question is, how do you weed eat? Do you just weed eat spots that need to be weeded, or do you weed eat the whole property like if you're edging it? For me, I like to weed eat the whole property for the same reason that it helps me areas that the mower didn't get. It helps me get that with the weed eater, or the wet areas, or no telling what can happen. So with the weed eater, as you weed eat the whole property, it gives you a visual of areas that got missed by the mower. So I think that weed eating, the whole property is probably better, but it's your company. All right, thanks. All right, guys, this is a quick tip on weed eating your properties. For one, you gotta make sure you have mixed gas in your machine. Make sure you have enough to do your property. Second thing is, make sure you have enough string inside your weed eater head here. So, because you don't want to run out and then have to come walking all the way back to your truck or your trailer to fill it up, or to fill it up with gas. So make sure if you got a big property, just make sure you have a little extra with you, okay? Another thing is, make sure your shoes are tied. You don't want to be walking, running with your weed eater and tripping over your shoelaces. And another tip would be, when you're doing the property, get a visual of the pattern you want to go. Once you get a pattern, it's less time that you're spending walking back and forth. And I'm going to show you a quick example of the pattern I do here. Because in this industry, time is money. So the less time you got this weed eater hitting the grass, that is working. Once you got it up, it's not working. So make sure you get a pattern how you're gonna start it. For instance, I'm gonna start on over here. Just follow the line, come around, and you'll see me. So hopefully this helps somebody. So you see how there's a pattern, right? So I forgot to add, make sure you have pants on. You want to make sure you have pants, especially with the weed eating. Now you can see we got caught with the rain. It's been raining all week, but it's just barely Monday, so it rained all last week, it rained the week before, and it's supposed to be raining all this week. So what can you do? This is an outside job, man. All right, man. Stay strong, stay focused.